Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. So, I was going to tell you guys reading. We're going to be doing understanding a lesson. Because I feel like you guys are having a hard time letting go of something. Or just releasing something. Because I was getting that there's somebody new already like in your energy. But the problem is trust issues. Now, this could be subconsciously because of your past. It's like you're still holding resentment from the past that's not allowing you to truly like be able to trust this new opportunity that's presented itself in front of you. It's like it's new. It's this person could have children. Maybe you have children. It could even be a blended family or going into that. Ace of Cups. It just fell out. Honestly, I really do feel like this person is really into you. And that, like I said, the only blockage is it could be yourself. Sagittarius, it's like you're having a hard time really trusting this connection. And it's like it looks so beautiful, and it's I don't understand. Like sometimes it's hard for us to recognize that the opportunities that present itself in front of us is in our past person, and because we're trying to overprotect our heart, we're trying to keep ourselves from feeling pain again, we end up also losing connections or losing opportunities. And that's what I don't want you to do. The Fool in reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. You see, it's like you don't want to make reckless decisions at this time. You don't want to end up like, so you're preventing yourself from keeping yourself stuck in a sense, or going into some mental prison. It's like you're overthinking it. You really are overthinking it, Sagittarius. You really are. Honestly, I feel like I said, some of you guys, this might be somebody you have children with. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like maybe you guys already have children. And you guys are getting to know each other, but it's the trust. Like, you still have your doubts. Some of you guys may be even like questioning them a lot, but you need to really truly free yourself from the past. I do see true love. Maybe there's a vacation that this person is like trying to invite you to. The thing is, like, the way you love yourself, the way you take care of yourself, it's really attractive right now. Like, I'm talking about, like, you're glowing somehow. For some of you guys, I mean, I'll just say you guys could be pregnant. But, I mean, if there's a new person, I mean, who knows? You never know. Sometimes it happens, you know? And it could be... Okay, so I'm getting something else. For those of you, because this could be happening, if you guys have started something new and you guys have recently had a child or something like that, you guys could still be holding on to the past because of that. But it's like, you know, that's long overdue. So maybe there's some boundaries that need to be set. And it's like you're trying to watch out for red flags. You're like focusing too much on what could go wrong. What could go wrong? Stop. Because that's self-sabotage. I feel like it's different to you. Like, this connection, this person's not codependent. They're not like on your ass. They're not. It's a very easy flowing connection, I guess you could say. You guys could have met this individual through friends. But I feel like this person recognizes your strength, because they don't see you as really a survivor. They just see you as somebody strong who can overcome things like better than other people can. You guys have this beautiful glow to you. It's something about who you are, your intellect. It's like different from the rest. Maybe you guys are like more emotionally mature, I guess you guys can say. So I'm getting this like, dang, like this person's impressed, you know? But like I said, maybe you guys never really got any closure from the past. And I feel like for some of you guys, your past really did a number on you, you know? Maybe they So I was getting something about a friend. Maybe somebody wasn't as... They weren't really down for you the way that you thought they were, right? They could have just suddenly changed up on you. This could have been a friend, too, that really just did you dirty. Now, it could be that the past person is dealing with somebody that, you know, their person is dealing with their friend or something like that. But I feel like there's a need for you to, like, really replace your fears. There could be somebody also that's trying to come back to talk to you about something. It could be about a situation that has came up. Could have something to do with your friend. Something is... Why are they getting me to focus on that? So let's see what the lesson is, okay? So I'm going to be pulling out 3 cards. Why did they come into your life? Why they left? And what lesson did they learn, okay? Again, 9 of Swords in the reverse, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, the Star. I feel like the more you heal, the more you love yourself, the more you take care of yourself and really put yourself first, it's becoming very attractive to, like, a lot of people. Now, there could be some people, like, feeling like there's competition over you, or maybe there's going to be an argument because, or you're afraid that there's going to be some type of argument. It's like you're trying to move around some type of confrontation. Whatever the case is, notice that. Just the way I see it, it's like allow your past to become a lesson. Grow from it. Whether it was painful or not, grow from it. Don't allow yourself to see it as a waste of time. It was a lesson, and as long as you allow that situation to help you grow, to become even a better person or a different type of person, so like you could also recognize your own flaws throughout the bullshit that happened in the past relationship. That could really help you. Now, I feel like you guys could be going out, maybe drinking. It's getting really lightheaded. It's so weird. I feel like you guys are like really... It seems too good to be true, what you're dealing with now. So it's like, but the past is still giving you doubts. So you could be even pushing this individual away. Let me see. Where did this person come into your life? The 5 of Swords. Not this new person. I'm talking about, you know, because we're trying to get you through that. You probably didn't get closure, but we're about to see what's going on. Why did this person come into your life? We got the 5 of Swords, the Hanged Woman, Page of Wands, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, I mean, there was obviously attraction there. But I feel like it wasn't planned to be taken serious, I guess you could say. They wanted to keep you in a certain mind frame. It could have been a very sexual-based connection, and I mean, for some of you guys, could have been the breadwinners, regardless if this is a masculine or feminine. But there was a lot of like this was planned. They seen you and they knew exactly what they were gonna do, say, and go by to basically get you. So it was like you could feel even bamboozled by this individual. Why is the 5 of Swords? King of Pentacles. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 7 of Wands. This person knew that you had your guard up, and they knew that it was going to be tricky in order for them to come in. Did they even offer you anything? I mean, I feel like they could have given you empty promises. The Fool. They didn't really... They just... I mean, you could have been just temptation, you know, and hard to resist. And a Swords. They knew how to keep you stuck somehow. They knew how to pull your heartstrings, I guess you could say. Got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Empress in the reverse. This person could have already had a child's mother. somebody who, I mean, I don't want to say they're promiscuous, but somebody who's not the nicest individual. I mean, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Empress in the reverse, that's a very... This person could have even been threatening them that they wouldn't get to see their child. So they had to, like, stay with them. It was so weird. Like, this could have children involved, though. Justice in the reverse. Yeah, you see, somebody made a bad decision. It's like somebody wasn't really thinking. They wanted to work with you, definitely. You know, they were very, they were seeing only this, I guess you could say, rather than who you truly were. Why the King of Pentacles in reverse? The Tower. Basically, they just kind of shake shit up for you, it seems like. It's like this was a very... This could have been a very enlightening overall lesson. It helped you out. It helped you... Well, actually, it forced you possibly even to love yourself. Put yourself first. It's like, yeah, I mean... It forced you to put yourself first no matter what the situation was, no matter how much you loved an individual. You guys could have been lacking boundaries, like I said. Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like now, though, you're recognizing so much about yourself, and I feel like it's due to all the attention that you're getting. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like somebody is holding back. You guys could have even, like I said, you guys could have been financially helping this individual, but you're happy, like everything's been illuminated. This individual even sees you as very abundant. Pre-Empress energy, Nine of Pentacles. That's as somebody who's not only independent, but they're very beautiful. They know how to dress nice. So like I said, you possibly even like the red, the color red could be significant. I'm getting shoes though, something about red shoes. Your passion could be very... very passionate. The intimacy I'm getting. It's like the way you look at them in the eyes, Sagittarius. But you see how she's looking at the sun. It's like maybe you made it like this person feel like they were on a pedestal. It's like a very dreamy, and you possibly, this is just you in general, the way that you are. The Moon in the reverse. Yeah, this is Ten of Wands in the reverse. So it's like you know how to take any stress away from somebody. It's like you put them in a different mindset. It's like you keep them on cloud nine. So that could be an issue for them though. I do see you actually wanting to like completely put your trust in this new individual. But because of the stupid ass shit that you went through in the past, it's like it's keeping you stuck basically. You gotta replace your fears. Somebody told you something. Somebody could have warned you about what was happening. For some of you guys, there could have been a domestic violence case is what I'm getting, because I'm getting card case. If not, I don't know, it's like, if you guys do have children with this individual, I feel like you guys are afraid to show up somehow. Maybe this individual is very, I don't know, possessive and stuff. They don't have no boundaries, but that's up to you to set those boundaries straight. Let your friends help you. Allow your friends to help you in this situation. Four of Cups in the reverse, and the King of Cups. I mean, it was obviously a missed opportunity. You know, there was a very loving and nurturing energy here, and it was dismissed. Four of Wands, very committing, very stable. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. It was a very abundant relationship that somebody fucked up. Now this person could have been trying to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles, because you were very stable and I mean, I feel like some of you guys have a job that pays very well. If not, you just know how to manage your money very well as well. Let's see. Why did this individual leave Sagittarius life? If there's somebody running back and forth telling you information, be mindful of that person. They may not be saying the whole truth. This person may like you, especially if they're the opposite sex. Six of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Swords. There could have been some... The Hierophant in the reverse. This person was very non-committal, and I feel like, honestly, they could have listened to some type of gossip about you. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you guys were kind of out, like, you guys were struggling during the time. Or you guys went through some type of struggle. Maybe it's like you guys could have gotten to this point because of the situations that you were like allowing to distract you from your hustle. You could have spoken some type of truth and they couldn't handle it. I'm getting Black Crows. Let me know how that resonates. Somebody could be a Capricorn as well. A Taurus. It's the attention. This person could like a lot of attention too, but they felt like they weren't really getting it from you. Seven of Cups. There was options. Yeah, so they definitely wanted to keep their options open. This individual was an opportunist. Let's keep it 100. The Creatrix in the reverse. It's like they were easy to be distracted, I guess you could say. Easily distracted. King of Pentacles. Why King of Pentacles? Four of Wands. So maybe somebody else was a little stable and a little bit more stable and they seemed secure, so they went towards somebody else. This person is an opportunist. I feel like they left you with a big responsibility. But you see, this person has many faces. And depending on who they're around, that's who they become. They adjust to that person that they're trying to impress, it feels like. King of Swords in the upright. This person could have been involved with the same sex, or this could be a same-sex relationship. Maybe some type of truth came in about this. The High Priestess in the reverse. The Five of Swords. The Ace of Wands. So somebody was in a very lustful energy. Maybe you guys is like, I don't know, maybe they wanted just something new, let's be honest. Wanted some more adventure and they seen an opportunity in the Knight of Pentacles, so they offer something to somebody. This person, let's just say they were easily distracted. But yeah, they're an opportunist. I mean, they're always going to be looking for the next best thing in their eyes, of course. What's the lesson that you have to learn here? I'm tired. It's late. Get your rest. Make sure you're sleeping good. Two of Pentacles, you see? For some of you guys, there's a need to balance not only your spending habits, but your responsibilities as well. The Star, you have to, okay. You guys could have some very expensive lifestyles, I guess you guys could say, or you guys are used to some type of like, something was taken from you. You guys could have gone through some type of major, like, you guys took some financial hits because of the problems that you guys were having. For some of you guys. For others, it's like the lesson was basically to release anything that was just keeping you down, stressed out, keeping you from actually being financially stable. You know, for you to actually heal with the star here, especially. It's like for you to go within and actually take a look at yourself and know that there is hope, that only you are your own savior. The Nine of Swords, this is like you had to be stuck in your head for a little while in order for this to happen. So you guys can really evaluate your situation. Let me see. The Chariot in the reverse. Some type of delays. Yeah, so basically the universe stopped you. They caused some things for you to like slow down. So you could take a look at what was really going on around you. Eight of Pentacles. So you guys can focus on your work. The Devil. Because somebody was a distraction. Yeah. Somebody was just basically... They pulled you away from what you're supposed to do in order to basically get back on track. Maybe so you can recognize how easily you could be distracted. For some of you. Now your guides could have actually been wanting you to like focus more on work. So I mean, they brought something completely down. Decided to show you who this individual was by their own actions though. And I mean, of course it's going to be painful, but I feel it's better for you to actually go through this now rather than stay longer and waste more of your time. It's better to actually look at it as like, I'm glad I went through this now, so I won't have to learn this lesson later. That was my son. Let's see, the lesson that they learned. I don't feel like you guys got closure because it's like something is still holding you back somehow. The Devil. Three of Cups in the reverse. Learning how to release temptation. This is going to be illuminated to them. 10 of Cups. Eight of Swords. This is going to basically show this individual that, because it's like they're going to put them in situations where they're constantly going through the same scenario. And they start all over again. And you see how she's blindfolded. And her hands are tied behind her back. So there's nothing really this individual can do until they actually go through this. It's going to be a transformation for them. But as soon as I think that they take that blindfold off, those curtains are going to be open. The ships are right there waiting. It's a transformation waiting to happen. But I feel like this person does have a very toxic way of thinking. Very possessive possibly. Or just a very sexual, it's like this person has a high sex drive, or possibly even just, like I said, they're an opportunist. They see something and they take the opportunity. It's what makes them happy. It's a temporary pleasure, I guess you could say. And with the Sun here, I feel like something will be illuminated to them. What they call happiness. But I mean, if it's happiness, why would you be in the Eight of Swords? You know, it just keeps you stuck in your head, basically. There's something within them that they have to look that they're actually missing. It's not so much of getting somebody new. Five Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Swords in reverse. They have to heal from something. They themselves are still going through something that they haven't healed from. This could go back to childhood wounds. I feel like this individual didn't get much attention. So it's like their validation means so much to them. The validation of just somebody new, you know? Judgment. Yeah, so you see something's being brought back up to their attention. And this is something that they really have to go through. Six of Swords. They're going to have to learn how to basically get away from stuff like that. Pentacles. This could have been through because of a mother figure. or even just heal issues that they have with their parent, you know, a mother specifically. Let me get some advice for you guys, because I feel like this is just telling you, it's reminding you that you had to go through this situation in order for you to like grow as an individual, as you could say. It taught you a lot about yourself, your boundaries, what you do allow, what you don't, what you shouldn't allow. Don't see your situation as like, I can't believe they did this to me. Try to recognize that you allowed those things to happen to you, and use that to your advantage to actually help yourself to grow stronger, you know, so you guys can be aware of the boundaries that you guys have to set in your guys' lives. So I feel like we often dismiss what we call blockages, what they truly are. It's like an exercising course, I guess you could say. 'Cause, I mean, we are just learning lessons. That's what we're here for, to experience. So throughout our experiences, it gives us growth. It gives us the opportunity to evolve somehow. Work on us. The healing never stops. Advice for Sagittarius. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. The World. The Fates. Judgment in the reverse. The Nine of Swords. Knight of Cups. And the Chariot in the reverse. Some advice. Focus on your money. Speak your truth and actually recognize the cycles that have ended and go through this. Step into the next one. You know, this is a different phase of your life. Allow yourself to rebuild yourself. You're somebody very desirable, Sagittarius. Don't allow nobody to take that from you. Really sit there and take a look at yourself in the mirror and realize what's in front of the mirror. It's a beautiful, beautiful person. And I feel like this new individual that has came into your life, they recognize it, but I don't think you recognize it. I don't feel like that you feel worthy of this love, especially because you're questioning it so much. And I feel like you guys don't really want to go through like going within and actually seeing what could be causing these insecurities. And it's like he keeps you trapped. You're allowing yourself to keep yourself trapped. Release yourself. It's time. Forgive yourself with this Knight of Cups. Really, truly forgive yourself for keeping yourself like stuck on this situation for way too long. Chariot in the reverse. Slow down. Slow down and really recognize what's happening. This is a blessing in disguise, believe it or not. Focus on your money. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. See, there is a possibility that you could end up getting distracted. Don't do that. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of sixes. I feel like you're gonna get help somehow from somebody. I feel like this individual could even offer you some type of like financial assistance somehow. This person could actually be from they're different ethnicity. I'm hearing Armenian, honestly. Armenian. That's weird. I've never gotten that before. So maybe it's not your usual type. I'm not too sure. Get to know them. Give them the opportunity. And if you guys don't, you guys don't go nowhere, at least you gave yourself the opportunity to try. Don't close yourself off to possibilities of new connections, especially if you guys recently went through something. Allow this person to even be your friend at least. And stop focusing on what could go wrong and focus on what's going right. And I really think that that's going to help you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're afraid that somebody's going to turn on you. Free yourself from that. You're worthy of love, and I do feel that. And you just got to recognize that within your own self. You're being guided. And this person's being guided to you to heal you, to help you. See those angels right there? There's angels all around you. It's like you're not trusting it. It says your love life is being affected by children. Maybe you're showing up in a very immature way. Get to know this person, you know? This person could actually help you free your mind, believe it or not. A lot of times they tell us, you know, to go within and heal by ourselves. And I agree. There is a need to actually, like, isolate ourselves and, like, reflect on what has happened. It's not so much that you heal by yourself. I feel like the healing happens with somebody else. But you gotta be open. And it's not like you guys have to jump into a relationship. Get to know this person as a friend, as an individual, just somebody to talk to that might really help you. Because I do see ask for support and accept support from others. This could simply even be platonic. I don't know. This person could invite you actually out, and you could be hesitant. Like I said, this person is surprising you because you feel free. Like you feel like you could be I don't know. It's not a possessive energy, and I feel like that's what trips you out. Maybe you guys are used to like dealing with very controlling individuals. And you know the hard part is actually unlearning those toxic traits. But I feel like that you guys have gone through enough to kind of like know what you want. Don't self-sabotage this connection, because there's a possibility for that. I'm gonna leave that there, Sagittarius, because if I don't stop, I'm gonna end up falling asleep on your reading. I hope this helps somehow, and be open to this friendship or whatever is coming in. It's to help you move forward. Allow it to come in.